Hallo, grüß euch und willkommen zurück bei dieser sehr außerordentlich wichtigen Entscheidung. Ja, sagen wir es da aus und verpfeifen dadurch den Bibliothekar und den Steamer oder sagen wir es nicht? Wir sagen es natürlich nicht.
Let's not tell Douse. It won't bring the book back. It would ruin Ostrakod's life.
Eben.
And maybe my life a bit too. You are a very considerate young woman. I truly appreciate it. This Ostracod, too, could benefit from a bit of kindness and forgiveness. I guess we'll see. Thank you for all the help, miss. I will not forget this.
All in a day's work, Mr. Corvinus.
Tja, Problem ist, wir sind halt jetzt nicht wirklich weiter. Finde heraus, was es Neues in Rakus gibt. Ja, dazu müsste man doch fast mit Codrin sprechen, oder?
Hey, Linka.
Was gibt's Neues, Codrin, ha?
Anything notable happening lately?
I hear Serapion is back in town. You know, the curse lifter.
Curse lifter, huh?
He usually sets up shop in the kiosk over at the Split.
I might check that out. See ya!
Hey, Fluchaufheber. Den konnte man ja tatsächlich brauchen.
Yes?
Guten Tag, darf ich mich vorstellen?
Hey, I'm Illy. New around here.
Oh, I know you are. You'd know me if you weren't. Everyone does.
Okay.
I am Serapion, humbly at your service.
Nach dem Geschäft erkundigen.
What is it that you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I am, as they call it, a curse lifter extraordinaire. Curses are my business.
Nach dem Alleinsein fragen.
You mentioned being a one-man business. Does that work better for you?
It does. I did used to have an apprentice, though. Poor Whipple.
Whipple? Huh.
He was a student at the Institute, like you are. But it wasn't general magic he had an interest in. The man only cared about curses. So he joined me in order to learn the craft.
What happened to him?
I wonder that myself. I sent him off on an assignment he never returned from.
Was ist... Fragen, was mit Whipple passiert ist.
Never returned? What happened?
It's sort of a funny story, actually. He was to lift the curse off of a man who wanted to live forever, and who accidentally turned himself into a dog. These things happen. Trying to lift the curse probably went terribly. I haven't heard from Whipple since.
Wouldn't he return to you for help if the curse backfired?
Whipple? No, much too proud to admit his mess up. He probably attempted to fix things with plants and botany and nonsense like that, and failed most likely.
Plants. Good talk. Thanks.
Würdest du vielleicht einen weiteren Lehrling aufnehmen?
Did you consider getting another apprentice?
Teaching curse lifting takes time and discipline. You put in discipline, and in return you get disappearances. I'll just keep lifting curses by myself for now.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, miss.
Untersuche Whipples Beschäftigung mit Pflanzen und Botanik. Pflanzen und Botanik. Müssen wir das im Institut machen? Na, warte mal. Na, doch nicht. So vielleicht? Na, wo war denn der... Da.
Good evening. verbringen, I guess, Mr. Najil.
Please, Miss Illy, you can drop the mister. We know each other now.
Only if you'll
Oh.
drop the miss.
Deal.
Wir kennen uns jetzt also. Okay, nach Wippel fragen.
Najil, maybe you've run into someone I'm looking for.
Oh?
You know Serapion, the curse lifter? His apprentice might have showed up here looking for your help.
Yes. Winston, was it?
Whipple.
Right. That was a long time ago. Bit of a strange story, and I'm not sure if you'd want me to share it.
I'm not just being nosy, honest. Whipple's heir wants to know what became of him.
It was a memorable enough situation for sure. He showed up here with a man-cat dog.
Man-Cat Dog? Kennen wir doch irgendwoher, oder?
Yeah, go on.
This fool named... what was it? Senine, that's it. This Senine had performed a ritual that should have made him live forever. But instead, it turned him into a dog. A talking dog. Enter this Whipple to the rescue. He proceeds to lift the curse, but all he achieves is to turn the dog into a cat. A cat that barks and sometimes speaks.
Holy crap!
So they came to me, but plants can solve a lot of problems, just not this kind.
So, what did they do?
They argued for a while right here in my shop. Then Whipple stormed off. Where to? I do not know. Senine, as I recall, was so ashamed that he vowed to leave Rakus and just live as a cat in Sigishwara.
An immortal talking dog cat person.
I'm not sure about the immortal part, Illy. That's where my knowledge of the matter ends, I'm afraid.
You've been wonderfully helpful. Thanks a million.
Happy to assist whenever I can.
Das ist tatsächlich nützlich. Können wir jetzt nach deinem Bruder fragen
Remember you
eigentlich?
mentioned your brother? It's nothing. I was just curious. You said you two were very different.
Indeed we are, Illy. I'm what you might call a home buddy. There's nothing I'd rather do than stay in here and look after my weedlings. Barnabas, on the other hand, hunter of evils, always risking his skin over some damned cult or other.
That sounds pretty cool.
I can see that, but the risks, my dear Illy, even for one like me that has seen so much, what my brother faces up against. Apologies, I don't like to think too much about these things. Evil cults, malefic books that can alter reality around them.
What? Really?
I know it's not the kind of advice someone your age takes seriously, but stay away from all that, Illy. Dominica would tell you the same.
All right. Excuse me.
Take your time. I'm always here.
Dankeschön. Finde die hundeähnliche Katze. Kennen wir doch.
Senine?
Grr. What? You know my name?
It is you!
Yes, it's me. I haven't heard my name in such a long time.
Darf ich dich nach Wippel fragen?
What happened to the guy who tried to lift your curse?
Ah, Whipple. What a conceited fool he was. Once I got over what he did to me, I tried to get him out of Rakus, back to some kind of normal life. His ego wouldn't let him. He could never forgive himself for being a failure. I don't know how exactly, but he died not long after. The only time I returned to Rakus was to attend his modest funeral.
Oh. Hat er irgendwas zurückgelassen?
Did he leave anything
Außer Nachfahren?
behind?
He'd given everything away, everything but a small leather-bound diary.
Did you read it?
You don't invade the privacy of the departed like that, young miss. No, I buried it. Whipple loved the lake near Rakus. That's where I hid it, under a shallow coat of earth next to the shore.
If it's still there, I'd like to give it to his heir, Zane.
I don't think he would mind.
Thanks. Are you still mad at him?
Oh, no. For all that he turned my life upside down, I'm the one to blame. No matter how I look at it, he's gone. I'm still here. His days were a lot darker and shorter than mine.
I understand.
Und wie geht's dir?
It's been a while since you've been transformed, right? Are you okay?
Yes, actually I am. I guess it hurts a bit to think back to when I've changed. I was such an idiot. I wanted to live forever.
And it backfired.
I'll say, twice. I'm a man trapped in a dog that's trapped inside a cat.
I'm really sorry this happened to you.
I brought it on myself. And hey, you get used to anything, eventually, even to this.
Do you think you're actually immortal?
I've lived longer than most cats and most humans, but I can't tell for sure. What I can tell you is that it wasn't a great idea to begin with.
I see. I'm off, Sanine.
Alright.
Könnte mir aber tatsächlich ein schlimmeres Leben vorstellen, wie eine Katze zu sein. But, hier.
And there it is. Whipple's diary.
Nein, darf man nicht lesen.
I'm
Darf man
not
nicht.
gonna read this. That's just for Whipple
Yep.
and Zane.
So ist es. Gegenstand erhalten. Whipple Darlefs Tagebuch. Bisschen dreckig. So, Sigashara. Südtor. Südtor. Ja, Zane.
Zane, I have something for you on the condition that you don't ask where I got it.
Okay. Promise. What? Whipple? What the hell is this? This is incredible. I won't ask where you got this. Thank you so much, Illy. You have no idea how much this means to me.
Don't mention it, dude.
Na, bitte. Kehre nach Arrakis zurück. Okay. Mann, kein Problem. Ich frage mich halt nur...
Oh, hey, a Mitskin. A new class is available. I'd better hurry.
Jo, cool. Institut. Aulama, nein. Oh ja.
Hey,
No worries.
you're a decent person, especially for a human. Sorry I can't help you with the info you need. I enjoy breathing, you know.
Yeah, I know.
See you around class, right?
Right.
I'm sorry, ich hab den Anfang verpasst. Ich hab nicht gesehen, dass der mit uns plaudern will. Nein. Ist jetzt was da? Nein. Okay, so. Oh, jetzt aufpassen. Ruhe.
Welcome, Near-Mages. I am Professor Flakara Ignis, and I will teach you fire magic. What follows are the principles of our discipline. Pay attention, for you will be tested right after I'm done speaking. If one of you gets it wrong, you all get it wrong. Fire is the great purifier. Fire magic forgives nor soul, nor whim, nor blade. When surrounded, fight. When in doubt, burn. Magic is will that caught fire. There is no mage more powerful than the one who sets their life on fire. Now, all together, fire is the great...
Purifier.
Good. When in doubt...
Im Zweifelsfall lauft.
Run.
I'm afraid that's wrong.
Scheiße.
Good. When in doubt...
Im Zweifelsfall brennt.
Burn.
Magic is...
Der Wille, der Feuer gefangen hat.
Will that caught fire.
Congratulations!
Easy first try.
You have now learned the fire near spell. Go forth and burn some bridges. You should now be able to craft your first spell. I hope that you have chosen wisely. Dismissed.
Ja, das hoffe ich ja. So, ändere Fasszauber in den Ecken des Zauberdreiecks, um zu sehen, was du herstellen kannst. Oh, shit, erstelle einen Zauber hier. Wenn du das Zauberbuch aufschlägst, findest du es hier. Blättere mit den Pfeilen durch die Rezepte. Wenn Zauber in einer Situation eingesetzt werden können, leuchtet deine Münzkette auf, um dich darauf aufmerksam zu machen. Die Münze leuchtet so lange, wie du dich in einem Bereich aufhältst, indem du Zauber wirken kannst. Rechtsklick, um das Zauberrad aufzurufen. Zauber funktionieren nur in den Bereichen, in denen deine Münzkette leuchtet. Wähle einen Zauber, um ihn zu wirken. Du kannst einen neuen Zauber lernen. Erstellen. Oh, Magie. Das ist Magic. Hirnbrand. Tada! Cool. Finde die neue Attraktion der Stadt. Müssen wir das jetzt suchen? Nee. Okay, da haben wir es nicht. Wo wir hinschauen? Daher. Da ist auch nicht. Oder doch?
What's up, Buttercup?
Gehen wir da jetzt rein? Nein, sind wir noch nichts. Das haben wir ja wahr. Come talk to the amazing Glykon.
Don't be wasting your breath, lass. He won't talk. Maybe next time. Maybe in a century. Abnot, friend and representative of Glykon. Now the shamefully quiet one. At your service.
Wo ist denn der zweite Sag? Nach der Kreatur fragen.
What is this creature?
Surely you mean who, right? As I said before, that is Glykon. The sweet one, if you will. Oh, I can see he's got you right confused. He's a...
Snake?
Aye, but also a lamb, and a bit of human for good measure, and a trickster, and a talker. Gods, a blabbermouth if you ever saw one. Well, used to be. Now look at him, closed off and quiet as a columbarium.
What do you think is wrong with him?
I wish I knew, lass. Our daily bit of nourishment, mine and his, depended on his sweet tongue.
People pay to chat with Glykon?
They do inquire about the future, about the past, and Glykon indulged them. Oh, did he love to do it.
And now you're both going hungry.
My innards, they do rumble that loudly, eh? We made good, honest coin together, aye. Even though I wouldn't put stock in all of the scaly scallywag's ramblings. Sometimes he got things right, sometimes he didn't. Like all of us, really. But what's important is he told the people what they wanted to hear. And they loved it. That's an important job, young girl. Now, who knows what's gotten into him?
Fragen, wie Glykon behandelt hat.
I hope you weren't exploiting Glykon.
Gods, but what do you take me for? We're partners in... Well, it isn't a crime to tell people what they want to hear, is it? He's my mate, and sometimes it feels like he's my brother. Or my son, even. That's why it hurts so much. The silence out of nowhere. Isn't that right, Glykon? Isn't it us against this crazy world? Worth giving it a try, at least.
Können wir dir vielleicht helfen?
You think I could help him talk again?
What's it to you, young woman? Strangely invested in our troubles, aren't you?
I'm a Near-Mage, sir.
Oh, right. And have you already got the magic tricks up your sleeves?
I'm very new to everything. I've just crafted my first spell ever. Still trying to get used to all of this.
I see. Look, lass. Us Arcanils can't really oppose you magic folk, can we? I've dealt with young Near-Mages like yourself before. This is your first spell, and you will cast it now.
I will?
Well, you must, so that you understand the power that you wield now, and the responsibility it comes with. The gods have seen fit that we be its recipients, me and my quiet friend. So be it. Maybe good will come of this.
You make it sound much scarier than I thought it would be.
I only ask that you remember one thing. This here is probably the only time you're forced to use your magic. Remember, your abilities can lift up others' lives from sure perdition, or just as surely ruin them. Don't treat that lightly, Near-Mage.
I won't.
Ja, in dem Aufzug sieht man halt unser Medaillon nicht wirklich, ha? Hirnbrand. Löscht den Verstand. Ja, warte mal. Abra, Kadabra.
Wait, what happened?
Was? Enttäuscht? Na, die Wahrheit sagen.
I just used brain burn on you.
Brain burn? Magic? That explains nothing making sense.
A bit dizzy? You'll feel better in a moment. Hey, it got you talking. If I'm not being too forward, which I probably am, why had you stopped?
This might not make sense to you, but I guess I had tired of telling people what they wanted to hear. And on the other hand,
Annehmen, er hatte genug von Abnot. Annehmen, dass er niemandes Gefühle verletzen wollte. Aber genug, ja.
You didn't want to hurt their feelings by answering truthfully.
Abnot would never understand, but I guess it's not fair to hold that against him. Huh. Maybe it should be you here instead of me, wise one.
No one would want that. So, you're calling it quits on the vow of silence?
Us snakes have to eat too. If it takes sweet little lies, so be it.
At least you two won't go hungry.
From one motivational speaker to another. Goodbye, wise one.
Thank
Bye.
you, miss. You've done us quite the favor.
Don't mention it.
Coole Sache, coole Sache.
Love the fireflies here.
Und jetzt für eine Quest, sprich mit Abnot.
You made the little bugger talk, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Now, how you did it. Quite the path you've started on, lass. A fair one, if it be after your heart. Never too late to stray from it, though. Remember that.
I'm only getting started, Abnot.
Well, I hope it's been a chance for learning. It sure has for me.
So, annehmen, er hat gelernt
Learn
zuzuhören.
to really listen to your scaly friend, right?
Indeed, even when it doesn't put bread on our little table on wheels. Well, we're off to new horizons, Near-Mage. Farewell.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Ciao. Gut sounds. So. Wo? Ah, da kommt's ja. Mitzkin.
Oh, hey, little guy. Oh, it's from Tudor. Hey, Illy, wanna hang out? I'm at my father's estate on Thin Poplar Avenue. All right.
Das ist kein Kurs. In Pappelallee, Strigoi-Anwesen. Ein Vampir lässt da ziemlich viel Licht rein, aber okay.
Oh, hi. Hope you found the place easily enough.
It's kind of hard to miss it, actually.
Right, that. The taste for fancy architecture runs in the family. Not our worst character flaw either.
Hey, I kinda like it.
Illy, I hope you didn't find my invitation too forthcoming. See, there's this vibe around you, and I don't think I'm the only one to notice it. You seem genuine, and that's uncommon.
I gotta warn you, I have no idea how to take a compliment. So we're just hanging out?
Yes. Would you like a drink or a snack or something?
I'm good. Well, if we're gonna be friends, you need to tell me a bit more about yourself. And your crazy fancy family, of course.
That's fair. Ask away.
Wie ist das Leben in Rakus?
I'm really curious what it's like to live in Rakus.
Actually, we don't live here all the time. We have a lot of homes in many, I guess you'd call them worlds.
Many worlds. Man, there's so much I don't know about.
We travel a lot on account of my dad's research. He's been bringing me to Rakus a lot, though, throughout the years. You know, to familiarize myself with the Institute.
So, you always knew you were gonna be a mage?
It's not like I had a choice. My dad was very clear regarding my future since I was a toddler.
I see.
Und sonst noch mit deiner Familie?
So, what are your parents like? Do you have siblings?
I'm an only child. You know my father, the feared and respected Professor Strigoi. He's strict but fair, I guess. A real disciplinarian.
Mental note, don't get on his bad side.
You got that right. But he's been really preoccupied with his studies lately, more so than usual. Gives me a bit more room to breathe.
What about your mom?
She was, not a ghoul.
Bitte was? Not a ghoul oder schon a ghoul?
Really? So you're not full ghoul?
No, I'm half human. I guess we have something in common.
Oh, neat.
Mom was the antithesis of Dad. Sweet, caring, thoughtful. They loved each other a lot even though they fought all the time.
Speaking of your dad, when we talked for the first time, you mentioned him being more strict regarding social criteria. Were you referring to non-magical beings?
Arcanils, yes. My father, well, looks down on them. There's no prettier way to put it.
Huh. Sorry, I'm being nosy again. Anyway, are you excited about attending the Institute?
Am I? It's what my whole life's been about. My dad's been beating it into my head since I can remember. It's my destiny.
I mean, it's kind of cool to have a direction in life from early on. I was quite the opposite.
It's cool and it isn't. It's a good school for the most part, but there are ugly sides to it.
I think I've stumbled onto some of those ugly sides.
You need to tell me more.
Since we're sharing, and speaking of weird preoccupations, I've been involved in the strangest situation concerning this book called Gabosis.
Book? Oh, wait. We met outside the library, of course. Is this why you needed help from Kodrin?
Exactly. This book, it's like a tracker of sorts. Its provenance is unknown. Apparently, it looks and feels alien. It knows where forbidden artifacts are hidden, and it was stolen from under magical lock and key by that Stima I was looking for. Well, sort of. He couldn't have possibly broken that lock by himself. He was hired to do it, but I couldn't find out by whom. I swear someone in or around the school is definitely up to no good. Wait, are you okay, dude? You look a bit pale than usual.
Yes, it's, I've not been sleeping well. My dad's been off my case for a while, but that was quickly replaced by nightmares. Just my luck.
Oh. Sagen, dass es wahrscheinlich nichts ist, Zusammenhang mit Strigois Beschäftigungen.
Do you think it might have to do with what your dad's been studying?
You know, I thought of that too. He's always been stoic and tight-lipped, but I've never seen him so gloomy. I don't know what he's been researching, and I'm afraid to ask.
Yeah, best not. Okay, well, I hope you recover soon, Tudor. I'll let you rest, okay?
That's probably a good idea, yes. Thank you for coming, Illy. I appreciate your friendship. Let's talk again soon.
Alles klar, alles klar. Der war's was. So. Okay.
Probably Strigoi ancestors of yore. Cute and buck-toothed, all of them. That probably leads to Strigoi Senior's study. We're pretty high up here. I can see people milling around down in the thin poplar avenue. Probably the nicest view of it you can get. Cool big vase. I can see and smell traces of burnt incense.
Aha. Holla. Okay. Aber jetzt kommen wir den nächsten Kurs, oder?
Hey, a Mitskin. It's from Gavriel, the alchemist. Esteemed customers, sorry to mass Mitskin you like this, but I'm having an important sale. Drop by to take advantage. All right, might be worth checking out.
Doch kein weiterer Kurs, sondern ein Ausverkauf. Besuche Gabriel, den Alchemisten, am Sternenlichtplatz. Sternenlichtplatz, ja. Hallo.
Welcome. Glad you're here to take advantage of my sale. A whopping 35% of all Tilver.
Was ist Tilber?
What the heck is Tilver?
They don't teach you kids anything in that big dumb castle, do they? I think they don't. It's the official Raccoon-wide silver substitute. Tilver! Not silver, but the next best thing.
Clever. How come there's a ban on silver of all things?
Must be strange coming from the human world where it's pretty common, right?
Right.
Well, we do a lot of our dealings in gold and other precious metals. Silver's bad news here.
Wegen
For one,
Strigoi.
it's deadly to lycanthropomorphs, like werewolves or pricklelich, isn't it? I think it is.
Oh, right.
There might be lichen or vampire hunting done in barbaric places, like where you hail from. No offense.
None taken.
But here, we try to keep it civil amongst all species.
That's cool.
And silver, it also... Bah, I don't know how wise it is to tell this to a novice in magic, but, silver is key to certain unwelcome, unnatural, unholy, and un-Rakusian rites that we of a community have banned a long time ago.
Fragen, wie Silber auf böse Weise verwendet wird.
How's silver used in ways that are unnatural?
I don't like talking about these things, young one. In, sharp forms. Look, does this concern you? I think it doesn't.
Ja, aber vielleicht schon.
What do you mean by sharp forms of silver?
Sharp, pointy things that draw power from blood and blood magic. But please, let's change the subject.
Don't people smuggle silver in from my world, for example? Not that I would, of course.
Don't even think about it. The gatekeeper's chimera could smell any bit of silver or aluminum or even velveteel on you right away. Wouldn't it?
Ja, wahrscheinlich schon, aber wissen wir das genau oder wissen wir es nicht? Ich glaube nicht.
You think it would? What's velveteel?
A damn fine aluminum substitute. Used to make it myself here, too, back in the days. The best money could buy. Used to be allowed, but not anymore. Not for a while now.
Why is aluminum banned? Don't tell me. It, too, is lethal to some species?
No, don't be silly. Did you happen to check your... what are they called? Your communication thing.
My phone, you mean? Yeah, I noticed it's always dead when I'm here.
And for good reason. Imagine anyone snapping pictures of Rakus or its inhabitants, revealing our existence to all humankind.
Yikes, didn't think of that.
How much do you think this town would last, huh? Even with our magical defenses, we'd be obliterated by your avuncular bombards.
I think you mean nuclear, but yeah, you might be right.
Hence the ban on all things electrical. Even still, aluminum and velveteel could be used to fashion crude picture-taking contraptions, so they are banned too.
Did these bans affect your sales?
I'm not gonna lie, velveteel used to fly off the shelves and good coin was made. I was holding out some hope for a while there that they wouldn't go through with the ban, but...
Safety first, right?
Always, young woman, always. But anyway, will you buy any? Tilver, that is?
Brauchen wir Tilber? Nee, danke.
I don't think I need
glaub
any at
nicht.
the moment.
At least we got some conversation out of this.
Ja, schau,
Next time
genau.
maybe you'll actually purchase something.
It's always a possibility. See you,
Könnte passieren.
Gabriel.
Oder auch
Yeah,
nicht.
yeah.
Man, I'm beat. I think I need to sleep. Badly. Yep, phone's still dead here.
Wird das schlafen?
I should check out if there's a new class.
Oh. Na endlich. Ohne Mitskin-Information. Nimm an deinem 4. Kurs teil. Das passiert dann aber auch erst in der nächsten Folge. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, pfiat euch.